Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Grief Drums, and today we're going to be talking about the future of the channel, as well as some other stuff that I kind of want to get off my chest. So, long story short, you guys have probably noticed that I've been posting a lot less Siege videos. I've missed Scum for the last 2 weekends, and I've just been a pretty AWOL, in all honesty, on all social media. I've been a lot more absent on Twitter, Instagram, everything. I haven't really been posting. And the reason for that, if I'm 100% upfront with you, is I'm just down, I guess. This is really difficult for me to talk about, but I want to get it off my chest. The missus is convinced that I'm depressed. I wouldn't say I'm depressed. I'm having a hard time right now. I'm having a very, very tough time right now. I wouldn't say it's depression. I think it's life. Life is tough. Life is hard. And it's, no one's going to make it easy for you. I have spent the last 6 years attempting to cultivate and build a channel based on the game Rainbow Six, as you are no doubt aware. And throughout that time, I have been working full-time in the military, although you can't tell with my beard. I'm currently working from home right now, so I've got a wonderful beard, which I'm not normally allowed to have. But I work full-time in the military. I have a young family. I have a wife. I have a real life to sort of try and fit in, as well as trying to keep up with YouTube, streaming, and anything else that I do outside of that. Now, I'm going to be the first to say this is a hobby. This is self-inflicted. I decided that I was going to run a YouTube channel. I decided that I was going to try and fit it all in and stay up till 2. See, I'm yawning right now. 2, sometimes 3 a.m. Well, I say sometimes. Most nights is about 2 a.m. that I go to bed. Most nights. And then I'm up again about 6, half 6 to get the kids ready for school before they go in and I start work. And it's been that way for about 5 or 6 years. I have definitely aged a lot. My hair is all gone. Well, nearly all gone. I need to shave. I need to shave my hair again. Either way, I've spent a lot of time trying to build this channel up. And things were going well at first. For the first, year or so, the channel just sort of went from 0 to 40-odd thousand or 30,000 or something really quickly. And then I got deployed with the military. And I went away for a long period of time. Didn't post anything on YouTube. And ever since then, holy it's been hard to try and get any sort of viewership. I have the odd sporadic video that hits 200,000 views or something like that. And then the next couple of videos have maybe 16,000. And the next few after that, I'm back down to 2,000 to 4,000. Now, that sounds like I'm being really ungrateful. I'm not. 2,000 people viewing a video is amazing to me. It genuinely is. The difficulty for me is I don't understand how a video that I put very little effort into, just to try and push out quickly, can get an insane amount of views. A video that I pour over for quite literally days to try and edit and fine-tune and script and make work in a decent way gets nothing. I spend, so much time on certain videos and I get 0 views or, 1,000 views or 2,000 views. And I think, well, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. I cannot get my head around YouTube and the algorithm and whatever you want to call it. I don't understand it. So I gave up on pouring over the analytics. I kind of said, you know what? Screw this. It's not working. It's not working. That video didn't have anything different to that video. It's the same format. It's the same sort of content. The thumbnails are similar, but not too similar. It's clearly different, things that I'm showing. But that one did well and that one didn't. I don't get it. I don't get it. So it's been tough trying to get my channel to grow. And it's not been the easiest of roads, but it's a challenge that I've relished in trying to undertake. And I think for the most part, we've done well. There's been a few times where I've missed an opportunity, and they've been learning curves for me. But right now, I've built my channel up on Siege, and if I'm 100% honest with you, Siege is not enjoyable to play. I am not enjoying playing Siege in the slightest right now. And the reason for that is, there's probably lots of reasons if I'm brutally honest with you. The game is continually sped up. It's now no longer a tactical shooter. I mean, it hasn't been for a long time, and I'll be the first to admit that. It's a hero shooter. It's a competitive shooter, whatever you want to call it. But I just feel like the game has turned into more of a TDM than bringing any sort of real teamwork. You know, the rat that hides underneath the open breach until all of his teammates are dead is usually more successful not only in Siege, but on YouTube as well. You know, if you play like a rat, wait until all your team are dead and you don't assist them, you're left in a 1v4, 1v5 clutch situation. You get that clip, it's epic for YouTube. I don't enjoy playing Siege like that. I really don't. I enjoy playing as a team. I enjoy the teamwork. I enjoy working with the same stack and trying to figure out strategies and ways to counter and ways to hold crossfires for each other so that I can support that person. The problem with that is it results in sort of like 1 or 2 kills a round because I'm playing passively when I need to and aggressively when I need to. I'm not acing every single round because I'm not running in like an idiot, catching people off guard, and you know, and that's on me. But because of that, I need to think about the way that my YouTube channel is run. Let's be real. On YouTube, there's 2 ways to really make it. You either be hilarious, which usually for some reason involves screaming down the microphone like you've just trapped your balls in a vice, or it involves being insane at a game. And I mean like Shroud levels of just pure insanity. Unfortunately, I'm neither of those. I'm an old boomer. I'm not going to squeal into my microphone. And quite frankly, I don't find videos hilarious when they're doing all of that. You know, how many times can you laugh at a ragdoll in Siege? I just don't get it. And this isn't directed at anyone in particular. I just don't understand it. And on the other side of the coin, I'm not a champion. I sit around Plat 2, Plat 1. I mean, that's if I even really play ranked. I mean, the last few seasons I've played about 20, 30 games. But I'm not enjoying what Siege has become right now. And that's not to say that I'm not going to play it anymore. I still am. It's not to say I'm not going to post videos about it. I still am. But it's not going to be the main focus of my channel. Not by a long shot. I'm going to continue to post videos for it, but I'm going to be focusing on other games for the near future. 0 Hour, Ground Branch, Armor. I am frigging in love with Armor right now. The possibilities on that game are endless. But the thing is, I enjoy tactical shooters. I enjoy those kind of games where they are milsim. And Siege is not that anymore. Siege has just continually moved further and further away, and it's now closer to Overwatch than it is any sort of military simulation game. Like I say, I'm still posting Siege videos, just a lot less frequently, because to try and fit everything in, I'm limited as to how much content I can push out. I only have so much time. I really do. So with all this that's going on, I've been posting other videos, and it's been really tough to watch my channel essentially just kill itself. Moving out of posting purely Siege to posting any sort of tactical shooter. I haven't made my way into any of those communities yet, so all the people that are here for purely Siege are now unsubscribing. I'm hemorrhaging subs on a daily basis, and I would be lying if I said that it hasn't caused me sleepless nights. It's rough watching all of your hard work just dissipate, but I think for my own mental health and for my own sanity, I should have fun playing the games that I'm playing. And if I'm poring over Siege every single night with all of the issues, all of the toxicity, the lack of a streamer mode, the lack of content, I don't want to do that. You know, I will dip in and out and play every now and then, and I'm guaranteeing I will have a much better time because of it. And I'm not suggesting that other people need to do this. You know, this is just for me and for my own state of mind. I want to go and play Armor. I want to play other games. The problem is when I upload that to YouTube, people go, he's not playing Siege. Unsubscribe. Thanks. You know, thanks a bunch. But I get it. I get it. I kind of get it. I don't unsubscribe from people that stop playing. Like Tio. Tio's a perfect example. Tio used to play a lot of Siege. He then stopped playing Siege. I didn't unsubscribe from him. Westy used to play a lot of Battlefield. He now plays a lot of COD. I don't really watch COD, but I didn't unsubscribe from him. My logic is in the future, those guys will post videos that I may want to see. I enjoy their entertainment styles. I enjoy Westy's Battlefield stuff. If Battlefield 6 drops and it's amazing, I'm going to go back to watching Westy. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to get at with this video. I guess the TLDR is I'm not enjoying Siege as much if I play it every single day. I'm massively like down, and I'm trying to improve my mental state by playing other games, which is in fact made things worse because now my YouTube channel is slowly dying and it's making me even more down than I was previously. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going through a really tough time right now with coronavirus, with 2 holidays have been cancelled. I'm going to be going back to work soon, which in itself is kind of depressing. But I don't know. I guess the channel is changing, and hopefully you stick around for that. Hopefully you enjoy the content, and if you do, I'd really appreciate it if you help me out. If there is an armor video that I post that you enjoy, that you think other people would enjoy, chuck it on Reddit, chuck it on, Twitter, retweet it, post it, just share it with your friends, share it with your grandma and her dog. This channel, any YouTube channel, can't grow without the subscribers' assistance. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen. This whole like natural growth thing, it doesn't really work. The natural growth is made from a community of people that push the content to other people. So I need you guys, and I'll be the first to admit that. I need you guys. If you stuck around this long in the video, I appreciate it. I really do. I don't really know what to say. It's been rough, man. It's been really rough. The funniest thing that bugs me the most about not being like playing Siege and not enjoying playing Siege as much just lately is probably the fact that I miss my mates that play Siege. Because we had the same stack with Red, Mav, Vinny, and Numbers, I miss those guys, and I miss playing online with them. The issue is, we are all so friggin' different. I enjoy games that they don't enjoy. They're playing friggin' Apex right now. You wouldn't catch me dead on Apex. Just doesn't appeal to me. Mav's into his sort of spacey friggin' God knows what games. I think for the channel, for the sake of the channel, I'm moving it more towards a tactical first-person shooter channel. That's the plan. That's the long-term goal. Again, I will still post Siege videos. They're going to be a lot less frequent. I'll probably cover the season. I'm going to stay up to date with Siege. I'm going to keep playing Siege so that there's nothing worse than being completely fraudulent and pretending that you're playing the game. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be straight up and I'm going to be honest with you. If I haven't played it for a couple of weeks and some big changes have occurred that I didn't test yet, I'm not going to say, oh, this change is crap. I'm going to go and check it out. And I've always tried to do that with my channel. Everything that I do, I've tried to be as honest and like uphold integrity as much as possible. There's nothing worse than someone that doesn't play the game anymore that's still banging on telling you all about the pros and cons of certain aspects of that game. I don't buy into that. I've tried to keep up with posting scum on a weekly basis. That's becoming harder and harder to do right now, especially now that COVID has ended and my kids have started to take up hobbies and stuff. The nights that I would normally record on, I'm struggling to fit all of that in. I'm just sort of waffling at the minute. Right, I'm afraid that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching till the end. Obviously, I've not monetized this video. This is just a discussion. This is just a way for me to chat with you guys. It's been really tough to make this. It's been really, really difficult to talk about this, which is weird. Like I haven't spoken to anyone about it, let alone sort of. I guess it's just a camera. It's an inanimate object, but knowing that other people are going to be on the end of it, kind of tough. Right. Time to man up, push forward, but yeah. Cheers, guys.